Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Brittany Murphy. A shining star gone too soon. Brittany Murphy was one of the most captivating and talented actresses of her generation, known for her infectious energy, distinctive voice, and ability to bring both humor and heart to every role she played. Her career, though tragically cut short, left a lasting mark on Hollywood and continues to be remembered by fans around the world. Early life and beginnings. Brittany Anne Murphy was born on November 10, 1977, in Atlanta, Georgia. Raised primarily by her mother, Sharon Murphy, Brittany showed an early passion for performing. At the age of 13, she convinced her mother to move to Los Angeles so she could pursue acting, a bold step that quickly paid off. Within a year, she began landing roles on television, appearing in shows like Blossom and Murphy Brown, which showcased her natural charisma and talent. Breakthrough with Clueless. Murphy's breakout role came in 1995 when she starred as Ty Frazier in the teen comedy Clueless. Her portrayal of the sweet, awkward new girl who undergoes a Hollywood-style makeover captured audiences' hearts and established her as a rising star. Murphy's comedic timing and warmth made Ty one of the most beloved characters of the film, and her line, "You're a virgin who can't drive," became iconic. Rising stardom and acclaimed roles. After Clueless, Murphy transitioned into more mature roles, displaying an impressive range. She starred in Girl, Interrupted, 1999, alongside Winona Ryder and Angelina Jolie, earning praise for her haunting portrayal of Daisy, a troubled young woman battling mental illness. In the early 2000s, Murphy's career soared. She delivered memorable performances in 8 Mile, 2002, opposite Eminem, Don't Say a Word, 2001, Sin City, 2005, and romantic comedies like Just Married, 2003, and Little Black Book, 2004. She also lent her voice to the long-running animated series King of the Hill, voicing the quirky and lovable Luann Platter for over a decade. A bright spirit and beloved personality. Beyond her work, Brittany Murphy was admired for her bubbly personality, humility, and infectious laughter. She was known as a kind and generous person, often described by colleagues as someone who lit up any room she entered. Her distinctive voice, wide smile, and boundless energy made her unforgettable both on screen and off. Tragic death and lingering questions. Murphy's promising life came to a sudden and heartbreaking end on December 20, 2009, when she was found unresponsive in her Los Angeles home at just 32 years old. The official cause of death was ruled as pneumonia, complicated by anemia and multiple drug intoxication from prescription and over-the-counter medications. Only 5 months later, her husband, Simon Monjack, died under similarly mysterious circumstances in the same home, fueling public speculation and conspiracy theories. Though investigations ruled out foul play, the circumstances surrounding her death continue to spark discussion and fascination to this day. Legacy. Despite her short life, Brittany Murphy's impact on pop culture endures. Her performances in films like Clueless, 8 Mile, and Girl, Interrupted continue to resonate with new generations of viewers. Documentaries and retrospectives have revisited her story, not only to honor her work but also to shed light on the pressures of fame and Hollywood's darker sides. Murphy remains remembered as a uniquely gifted actress who brought authenticity, vulnerability, and joy to every performance. Her life serves as both an inspiration and a poignant reminder of how fragile brilliance can be. Brittany Murphy's light may have dimmed too soon, but her spirit continues to shine through the laughter, tears, and timeless characters she left behind. From child actress to Hollywood mainstay, Brittany Murphy's journey from a child actress to one of Hollywood's most promising young stars was a story of determination and passion. After moving to Los Angeles, she quickly began booking commercials and television appearances. Her early credits included roles in Drexel's Class, 1991, Almost Home, 1993, and Sister, Sister. Even at a young age, Murphy stood out for her emotional depth and vibrant screen presence. Her career gained steady momentum throughout the 1990s, culminating in her breakout role in Clueless, 1995. The film, directed by Amy Heckerling, became a pop culture phenomenon and remains one of the most beloved teen comedies of all time. Murphy's portrayal of Ty, the shy outcast turned confident young woman, resonated deeply with audiences. Critics praised her for balancing humor and vulnerability, turning what could have been a sidekick role into one of the movie's emotional anchors. Critical acclaim and diverse roles following the success of Clueless. Murphy deliberately sought roles that challenged her as an actress. In Girl, Interrupted, 1999, she played Daisy Randon, a troubled young woman in a psychiatric institution. Her performance, opposite heavyweights like Winona Ryder and Angelina Jolie, was both heartbreaking and unforgettable, showcasing Murphy's ability to embody characters with emotional complexity and fragility. The early 2000s saw Murphy at the peak of her career. She starred opposite Michael Douglas in Don't Say a Word, 2001, in which her chilling line, "I'll never tell," became the film's memorable tagline. In 8 Mile, 2002, she brought authenticity and intensity to her role as Alex, the love interest of Eminem's character, earning critical praise for her raw and passionate performance. Murphy also demonstrated her comedic talents in films such as Just Married, 2003, with Ashton Kutcher, Little Black Book, 2004, and Uptown Girls, 2003, with Dakota Fanning. Her versatility made her one of the few actresses who could effortlessly move between drama, comedy, romance, and thriller genres. Voice acting and music. In addition to her on-screen success, Brittany Murphy made a significant mark in voice acting. From 1997 to 2009, she voiced Luann Platter on the Emmy Award-winning animated series King of the Hill. Her portrayal of the sweet but scatterbrained Luann became one of the show's most beloved characters, adding yet another dimension to Murphy's talents. Murphy was also passionate about music. She lent her voice to the soundtrack of Happy Feet, 2006, performing a rendition of Queen's Somebody to Love that won wide acclaim. Her singing ability surprised many fans who knew her primarily as an actress, but music had always been one of her earliest passions. Personal life and struggles behind her radiant public image. Brittany Murphy faced personal challenges that were often amplified by Hollywood's intense spotlight. She was linked to several high-profile relationships, including with Ashton Kutcher, but ultimately married British screenwriter Simon Monjack in 2007. Their marriage was met with scrutiny, and rumors circulated about Murphy's health, career setbacks, and personal well-being during this time. As her career slowed in the late 2000s, Murphy appeared in smaller independent films such as Across the Hall, 2009, and Abandoned, 2010. Released posthumously. Despite whispers in the tabloids, friends and collaborators often described her as warm, humble, and deeply devoted to her craft. The mystery of her passing. Brittany Murphy's sudden death in December 2009 sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. At just 32 years old, her loss felt incomprehensible. The Los Angeles County Coroner's Office later determined the cause of death to be pneumonia, complicated by anemia and drug intoxication. However, the nature of her passing, combined with the similar death of her husband just months later, sparked widespread speculation. Some reports suggested environmental factors like mold in their Hollywood Hills home, while others suspected poisoning or foul play. Despite years of rumors, no conclusive evidence emerged, and her death remains officially ruled as natural causes. What remains undisputed is the profound sadness felt by fans and colleagues who saw in Murphy a vibrant soul taken far too soon. Tributes and lasting influence. In the years following her death, Brittany Murphy's legacy has continued to grow. Fellow actors and filmmakers have paid tribute to her charm, professionalism, and joy. Amy Heckerling, who directed Clueless, once said that Murphy had that magical quality that made her instantly loved. Ashton Kutcher described her as the person who could light up a room just by walking in. Documentaries such as What Happened, Brittany Murphy? 2021, revisited her life, exploring both her brilliance and the darker side of Hollywood pressures. For fans, these retrospectives serve as both a remembrance and a call to reflect on the human cost of fame. Conclusion: a talent that endures. Brittany Murphy's story is one of immense promise, incredible artistry, and heartbreaking loss. She embodied the spirit of a true performer, versatile, fearless, and endlessly creative. Whether as Ty in Clueless, Daisy in Girl, Interrupted, or Alex in 8 Mile, Murphy's performances remain etched in cinematic memory.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.